gentlemen and ladies, good morning. Welcome to Perfect Laser. I'm today's host, Alice. First, it's my honor to take this opportunity to introduce our company to you. Perfect Laser is a world-famous manufacturer of CNC machines since 1995. Till now, we have more than 20 years history in CNC production field. Our machine has got CE, ISO, RoHS certificate and certified by international institutes such as the SGS and GUA. In order to achieve innovative technology, we established two R&D centers in China and cooperate with many well-known institutions and universities in China and abroad. We have got 63 patents. A core of technology achievements can reach international advanced level. As a result, our machine has been exported more than 118 countries, including USA, Germany, France, Turkey, Korea, India, Brazil, and many other countries. We also got a good reputation from their customers all over the world. We have a talented team. 95% of our teammates are bachelor degree, so we can give you 2 hours quick response and 24 hours after sales service. Our goal is simple: to sell high-value machine with the best price and provide industry-leading service to customers worldwide. Today, we will introduce our printing machine to you. Now, follow me to our live broadcast. This way, please. Everyone, please follow me to our broadcast now. Here is our factory, and you can see here is our display room. Okay, follow me, please. This way, please. You can see here, the first floor is our production room, and the second floor is our office. On the left is our live broadcast. So now let's go to our live broadcast. Thank you. Thank you for your watching. I'm Alice. Welcome to our live broadcast. Today we will introduce the wall printing machine to you. In order to satisfy your watching, today we prepared a lot of coupons and gifts for you. You can get the coupons and gifts in our live broadcast and use it directly when you order. If you are watching now, please follow us by clicking the follow button. And please give us a like at the right side button so you can find us easy next time. Thank you very much. Okay, now I will hand over the microphone to our sales manager, Mr. Dominic. Mr. Dominic is very professional in wall printing machine. He will introduce the wall printing machine to you. So now, give your round of applause to welcome Mr. Dominic.
a pleasure. Thank you for having me with you.
Okay, Dante, it's your time.
Thank you very much. To all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for taking this time for watching with us live. For today, we're going to introduce to one of our most lovable machines, the SAT and the PEH30. These are two magnificent wall printing machines. And however, today you're going to see the most wonderful experience of how these powerful machines can help you, your business, and your homes. Alright, so as you bear with me, so right now I'm going to give you more information about the applicable wall materials about these machines. So, right now we're going to talk about the application of these machines. So, therefore, this wall material is including interior and exterior wall putty wall, latex painted wall, white wall, imitation porcelain wall, wall clothing, color coating blade, shell powder, color grade paint. That is incredible. All kinds of walls. It's all powerful. This is the power of this machine. Any kinds of wall, it can be able to do such good work. So, we also have some kind of non-absorbent materials. So, bear with me in mind that I show you some samples of how these materials. So, for instance, the first demonstration I'm going to show you is the glass. So, look at how incredible this machine has done the design on this glass. It's of high resolution, good quality. This image is just too incredible. I love it, right, Alice?
Yes, it's wonderful.
This is so incredible. I've never seen anything like this. All right. Thank you very much, Alice. All right. So, it's on this surface. It can print on 4 items. So, the first one I've just shown you is the glass. So, moving on, I'm going to show you on the ceramic tile. So, with another sample to show you on the ceramic tile, please let us bring the ceramic tile with us to show you how incredible this can be. Alright, so in your homes and in your museums, this ceramic tile that you can put it right there is so incredible. You can look at the difference in colors such as yellow, red, pink, and all kinds of colors that you want to do. The S80 machine and PEH30 machine can do the incredible work. Thank you, Alice. All right. Now we've just demonstrated the sample on the ceramic tile. However, that's not all it can do. There's 2 more samples that I need to show to you. The next sample that I'm going to show to you is on the one wood. Wood is incredible. I always love it. You have just seen 2 of the most biggest samples. So, on wood, look at how beautiful this machine can do on such a surface. Even on wood, you can see this is the colorful background design back there, and also on the outer layer here, you can see that this picture is of great quality. I'm just in love with this. And you can put any kinds of pictures on any surface. So this is on the wood. Thank you very much, Alice. All right. Okay. So, right now I'm going to demonstrate the last and final sample. Okay. All right. So, in this kind of machine, where are you looking for it the most? So, there's so many kinds of applicable industries. The wall printer is widely used in home decoration. I love to decorate my homes, and I'm sure you as well. Advertising industry, cultural and educational industry, government propaganda, hotel decoration, and art experience museum. That is so incredible. I love this kind of applicable industry. So, therefore, I'm going to give you more information about this machine, the S80 machine and H30 machine. So, the Perfect Laser industrial wall printer has been technically upgraded. The connection between the longitudinal frame and horizontal track. It has got two tracks, the longitudinal and the vertical horizontal track is upgraded from the previous belt connection type into interlock type. They interlock with each other. There is no belts between the frame. The tracks can be locked one by one, and the roller can move onto the track freely. This absolutely means that when the roller is there, it can be moved from any direction, left to right, whether you want to start from to the left, moving on to the right, or from the right onto the left. The track use interlock connection. It will be easier to install and uninstall. During the large format printing, you can take down the track from the printed side and install it onto another side, which is going to be print. It can lengthen the tracks and make the work continuously. So, unlimited width printing can be achieved without buying additional tracks. In addition, the longitudinal frame can be raised into 3 meters height, 3 meters of height, and also the width of the right motor can be reduced into 25 centimeters, which greatly improves the distance between the machine from the wall and from the ground. So this can be easily adjustable with this machine. Okay, so without more, I'm going to introduce to you one of our most talented and gifted engineer that we have in this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Leo. Hello, Mr. Leo. All right, so the first machine that we're going to introduce to you is the S80 machine. Mr. Leo, let's move on to the S8 machine. Oh, okay, the S8 machine. Here. All right. All right. As you can see, this is a touch screen pad, which is of 8 inches. 8 inches. So, this is the applicable software. He's trying to put in some files into the software of this touchpad machine. So, Mr. Leo is going to put in the file and he's going to start printing. Therefore, the machine is going to start the incredible work, and you will not believe the outcome of this machine. I'm so in love with this machine. It's such an incredible. So, as I mentioned earlier, this is the longitudinal frame. It moves up and down in direction, and it starts the printing. So, therefore, you can see there's a red signal. That is the red light that moves up and down, and it starts within that direction. So, it moves on. So bear with me in mind that I'm going to introduce to you some components of the S80 machine. While this is printing, let's move along. Stay tuned. Okay, so this machine is magnificent. I would highly recommend it. But what's more even incredible is the components of this machine. It is magical. Let me start by introducing the UPS. What is really the UPS? The UPS is the battery of this machine. It is a really powerful source of this machine. So the UPS is of this length, and it's really large. Also, we have the vertical foldable rack. This is very convenient that it can move into a different direction. Let me show you in what direction into. So, we have an adjustable part here that once I take this out and quickly fold it down, and then I'm going to fold. Fold it down. Okay, wonderful. We have the sensor. But the most incredible part about this is that this machine has got two sensors. One on top and one at the bottom. Two incredible sensors. This machine is unbelievable. Too exceptional. So, and within this part here, we have the ink absorber. This is where the ink is installed in order for the printing to be continued. So, also, just if I remove this ink absorber, that will be the printing head. The printing head, between the distance between the printing head and the wall, is of a centimeters 0.5 to 2 centimeters. So that is where we can find the printing head. So we also have something that is able to move the longitudinal frame, which is called the motors. We have two motors with me here. One motor is this one, which is really helpful in the motion of moving left to right direction. And we have another motor here, which is helpful in the movement of upward and downward direction. As you can see right behind, you can see the motor there is moving in an upward and downward direction. Furthermore is that we have the ink box. The ink box is really an incredible part. The ink box has you can put 4 main colors of paint of your choice. As we can see here, we have 4 printing colors: blue, yellow, red, and black. So, colors are of great art, and these colors are just having a good display onto the surface of what you are painting. So, we have the ink box here, and we have printing inks with us here. Furthermore, is that this machine has a triangular structure. This triangular structure is so incredible that it can be used for this machine. And this machine is one important factor is that it can be used anywhere of your choice, of all ground levels, indoors and outdoors, in your home decorations, museums, any place of your choice. This machine can be able to do the work. So, right now we are going to move on with more main features about this incredible machine. Bear with me and stay tuned, because this information is not supposed to be missed out. So, the S80 machine, what main features does it have? The new wall printer is controlled by an advanced touchscreen pad. There is the touchscreen pad where you saw my engineer put in some information, put in the file that he wants. Oh, and bear with me in mind, it has the USB port that you have your file to put in your picture. The U-disc can be inserted directly into the pad to import files. You import the files using the USB port. The operation is simple. The pad can shut down within 20 minutes automatically to save power. Very simple, very convenient, and very easy for your usage. The machine has picture seamless splicing function. How this is incredible. And the track uses interlock design. It can be in-lock and take down from the printed side, then installed to another side which is going to be printed. So later you are going to see the seamless splicing function of this machine. So it can realize large format unlimited printing from software and hardware respectively. The wall printer body is made by special aluminum magnesium alloy with higher strength and light weight. It uses triangular principle that I demonstrated earlier on, designed to realize stable structure. It is durable and easy to carry. How incredible that is. The wall printer adopts brushless servo motor control system. It can achieve a very high accuracy. You're going to be amazed by the accuracy of this machine and faster speed of colorful drawing. And it's total free of maintenance. That is so incredible. The wall printer adopts VSDT variable ink drop technology. It can work together with a complete set of new program algorithms. The smallest ink drop is 3.5 PL. The largest inkjet is 27 PL. No matter indoor printing or outdoor printing, it can achieve the perfect quality of vivid color printing. This is so incredible. Alright, so I think I am going to show you something that is a gift for you, my audience. Please come along with me as we can see what this machine has done. Oh, I could never imagine such kind of quality picture of many colors. Look at this. This machine has done the wonders. The wonders that you deserve, this machine can perform. The output of the color has different colors such as black, red, yellow, pink, any colors of your choice. This machine can do it. So, as you saw earlier on, this printing machine was printing from the left all the way moving on towards to the right. And it was done within a short period of time. So quick, so magnificent. I am filled with excitement about this machine. All right, so this machine is really incredible. I cannot believe it. So with this, the wheel was moving along left to right. So therefore this machine has done some incredible work. So as you can see, this was done on wood. And let me bear in mind with me that this machine can print on 4 kinds of surfaces: glass, ceramic tile, wood, and metal. So, as we are now moving on, it is now performing another function. This is incredible. The 4 ink colors are here. The printing red light sensor is right over there, moving upwards and downwards direction. And these is used to support the motion of moving upwards and downwards. All right, so let's talk about more to do with the seamless stitching function. So, to deal with the seamless stitching function, this is just an incredible information and important information that you deserve to know. It can automatically divide the supersized images into multiple areas for printing, multiple areas that it can put into one whole category, and realize seamless splicing by automatically identifying the starting point. The starting point can be from the left, it can be from the right, but it's all according to your choice. Presenting a complete picture, no matter how big the picture is, Perfect Laser will achieve perfect printing for you. The following is an introduction to the different forms of printing. So, let's look at the different forms of printing. The one-time printing. When the height of the picture frame does not exceed 2 meters and the width does not exceed the width of the guide rail. It should not exceed the width of the guide rail. There is no need to perform partition printing, and a perfect picture can be created at one time. Look at what we have here. This is a very good example of the one-time printing. So it did not exceed 2 meters. So this is one kind of seamless stitching function. Now, what about when the width of the frame exceeds 2 meters? Use scaffolding to raise the machine and then perform partition printing. This is really an incredible stitching function, and it can be able to divide the sectors into one whole picture frame. However, speaking about dividing of the picture frames, I'm going to show you more of how this can be done. So, the seamless stitching function, when the height exceeds 2 meters, the width exceeds the width of the machine guide rail. The guide rail is this one. And remember, the guide rail has a triangular structure on 2 sides, one on the left side and one on the right side. The picture can be divided into multiple areas. So, these multiple areas can be in form of 4, 6, 9, 16, and so on for printing. Now, as you can see with me here, the splicing function has done incredible work. You can see they're divided into different sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this splicing function can be output into one whole entire image. So, the supplement. When printing in zones, the machine first needs to print the area in the upper left corner. We call it area 1. This is area 1 on the upper left-hand side corner. After printing, the machine completes the positioning mark. You can select any area next to area 1 to print. So let's look at the areas very close to area 1. We have this area here, we have 3, we have 4. So you can select any of your choice. At this point, the machine can automatically identify the starting point to achieve seamless splicing. This is such an incredible information that you deserve to know. So, we want to move on to knowing more about the technical data for this machine. So, as you see behind me is the S80 machine, but also there's the S70 machine. These two machines have some similarities, but I'm going to show you also some differences between the two. So the printing head is a Japan imported industrial grade printing head. But one difference is that this machine that you see behind me has 2 printing heads. Unlike the S70 has 1 printing head. So, with 2 printing heads makes it better for your conveniency, which is why I'd highly recommend it. The printing speed of the S80 machine is so incredible that it takes 64 square meters per hour. That's a magnificent speed. And the S70 takes 32 square meters per hour. Now, in terms of concerning the CPU and memory size, this has an 8-core CPU of 4 GB DDR memory, while the S70 has a 6-core CPU of 2 GB DDR memory. So, what about what happens when there is power shortage or there is power cut? But the UPS has an incredible long-lasting life after power failure. The S80 has about 12 hours. You can use it 12 hours after power failure. However, the S70 can use up to 10 hours. Slight difference in between that you can see. However, the real size between the length and the height is that the S80 has 4,500 by 2,500 millimeters. And also the S70 has 3,000 by 2,500 millimeters. The host size also has 400 millimeters by 320 millimeters by 2,500 millimeters. The sensor is double in both machines. That is very incredible. And also, we have the X-axis effective stroke, which is about 2,000 millimeters. And the most important and incredible is that it has unlimited Y-axis effective stroke and 150 Z-axis effective stroke and 170 Z-axis guide. So, another question that you might bear in mind is about the ink consumption. As I've shown you, there are 4 inks. So, each ink per square has about 6 to 10 milliliters. So they both have a nozzle protective device and 9,600 dpi of painting accuracy. So, in what painting direction? That's a good concern. It's a vertical direction. So, that's incredible. So, we now want to see what this machine has done on another kind of surface. Please, join with me now. Stay tuned and you will see the machine that you deserve. As you can see, this machine has done its incredible work. Right behind me, you can see the magnificent picture. This picture is of high quality. You can see the art, the colors behind it. It's of high resolution. I am really impressed. And I'm sure the viewers, you watching, are really impressed by what you have seen this machine can do. So, it has used different colors, such as yellow, red, black, and pink, all sorts of colors of your choice. This is just incredible. Mr. Leo, you have done a wonderful work. Let's give a hand of applause to Mr. Leo. He's done a magnificent job. I'm impressed, and you two are impressed. All right, so now I'm going to give to you our wonderful host that you saw earlier. Please give it up for the wonderful host, Alice!
Hello everyone, I'm back. Thank you very much for
Yes.
the lovely detailed introduction.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm impressed. This is such magnificent work.
Yes,
Yes.
it's amazing work and it's a laser machine.
Yes.
So everyone, do you like it? If you like it, please follow us by clicking the follow button and give us a like in here. I saw in our live show, a gentleman said, asked us a question about the delivery time of this machine. This machine is one of the most cost-saving machines in our company. Usually, our delivery time about 7 to 10 days. But today, if you order from our live show, we can deliver it within 3 days. So if you have interesting, welcome to order to us. And today, if you order from our live show, you can get this special coupons. And it's valued $50 of the coupons. This is special for you. So just screenshot this page to show you got this from our live show. Then you can use these coupons when you order to us. Okay, next, Mr. Donis will introduce another machine to you. So please keep watching us. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you for the wonderful promotional information, Alice. That was so incredible. So right now, we move on to another powerful and magnificent machine that I like. This machine is known to be as the H30 machine. So, as you can see here, this has an LCD screen which is of about 12 inches machine. And also, it has a main switch button. So this main switch button, once you turn it on, it will show you on the LCD screen that this machine is on. As you can see here, right here we have two USB ports. This is incredible. And as you can see also right here with me, we have the customized foldable vertical rack that can move, and it is durable and easy to carry. Another thing is that the difference of this is that it has the motor wheels right here that you can see. But the problem about this is that the ground level can only be used indoors, depending on the surface. So therefore, this one is not as flexible as compared to the S80 machine that can be used indoors and outdoors. So, as we can see that this machine is printing on the glass. So right here in this area here, we have the UPS which is stored inside the machine. And we have gauges that are used horizontally and vertically, gauges that we have here. This machine also has the ink box of 4 different colors: black, red, yellow, and blue. The printing head is moving along, and the red sensor is sensing the image. So, once you put the USB port into here, you can use any kind of picture. Believe me, any kind of picture you want to print, this machine can do that. So, as you have seen, the previous machine has a triangular form. However, this one has an H structural form, which is the guide rail. An H, and the previous machine has a triangular structure. So, right now I'm going to give you more information concerning the differences between these two machines. So, in order to know more, the S80 machine has a triangular structure which is very stable. And right behind me, as you can see, is the H-shaped track, which is suitable for a very flat ground. Only and only a flat ground. The standard printing area is 2.5 meters by 4.5 meters. However, this machine behind me, which is the H30, is having a standard print area of 2.5 meters by 3 meters. What about concerning the nozzle quantity? However, this machine, the S80, seems to be ahead and outstanding and more powerful, as it has 2 pieces of nozzle quantity, while this machine has only 1 piece. Speed, which is much faster in the S80 machines, seems to be very much far ahead, which is 64 square meters per hour. This machine that you see right behind me, the H30, has a 32 square meters per hour. And the control method is about 8 inches pad, which is removable. The pad high requirements for the flatness of the ground. It is equipped with level gauges to ensure that the track is completely horizontal and vertical. The gauges of these machines are horizontal and vertical. So, the more you can know about these machines, and it's very important that you can know which applicable environment is suitable for this machine. This one is more convenient in indoor and outdoor, while this one is more convenient in the indoor decoration. So, that is to know more about the main differences between these machines. However, we are now going to know more about what consumables do these machines have. So, these machines have 3 incredible consumables. So, let's look at them one by one. The first pictures that you see with me here are known to be as the professional wall printing ink. So the professional wall printing ink can be of different forms of different colors. And you can see here they have different colors, and we have right with me here is a ink. This right here with me is the wall printing ink. Alright. So, it can adopt imported color nail base. It won't get icing even at -30 degrees. No need for heating because of the adjustable temperatures. The synthetic pigment won't get fade and fall off. Wear resistance, green and environmental. That is incredible about the professional wall printing ink. So, Another one that I'm going to show you is the protective fluid. And this one can in fact protect the nozzle of the printing head from being blocked. So let me show you the protective liquid on this machine. Here with me is the consumable of the protective liquid. Alright. Yes. That is to know more about the protective liquid. And the most and another incredible consumable is a treatment fluid. Let me show you fluid. Here with me, what we have is the treatment fluid. As you can see, it has many levels of how you want to raise it, and 100 to 200, and maximum is about 500. So it is used for pre-treatment of non-absorbent materials such as glass, tile, and metal. You're going to be amazed by this demonstration. Stay tuned for this demonstration of the treatment fluid on glass. Okay. As you can see right now with me here is the treatment liquid. We have the glass, and we also have the scraper that is going to be used onto the glass. So this treatment liquid is really incredible on the surface of the glass. So bear with me as I pour this treatment liquid onto the glass. All right, there we have it. We have the treatment liquid on the glass. This is incredible. Mr. Leo is scraping off the liquid from the glass. And then we are going to see how effective is this treatment liquid. Mr. Leo is going to help us to take it out so that we can show you how this really incredible machine has done on wall printing. All right, we can see not only that, it can print out the words. As you can see, words are printed out right here. Images are printed out, background color is printed out, and many forms of colors are within this output. So, that is really incredible. Okay. Yes, so the next one that we are going to print on for the H30 machine is on ceramic tile. So we're going to show you how effective this machine printing on another kind of surface such as ceramic tile. Okay. So, this machine is really incredible. So therefore, I'm going to go on to give you some main features about this machine. The vertical wall printing machine adopts Japan imported industrial grade printing head with protection device. With dual sensors, Z-axis automatic induction, the printing head can automatically expand and always keep a suitable distance between the wall and effective preventing the printing head from being damaged. All right. So, we are going to have a look here. This is on the glass. Okay. All right. So, this can be used to sprint on the ceramic glass. It can be used to spray on the glass. So, this is such an incredible consumable. So, this vertical wall printer with H-shaped single color with large capacity to keep the color normal and avoid cross color. The vertical wall printing machine body has a UPS backup. Here is the UPS backup. It can automatically charging and switching when unstable voltage or power failure. The wall inkjet printer can still work for 10 hours after power failure when the backup battery is fully charged. So it is very convenient to work anywhere or outdoor. Any kinds, it can do it. Match colors and control precise ink output. So, that is all the information concerning the main features of this machine. However, we're going to move on to looking into more information about the technical data. So, Another machine that is quite similar to the PEH30 machine is a PEH40 machine. However, they are both imported industrial grade printer head, and this one has one piece, but the other machine has two pieces. Has a printing colorful speed of 32 square meters per hour, while this one has 64 meters per hour. This is a 6-core CPU 2GB DDR memory, while this one has an 8-core CPU 4GB DDR memory. And they both have an LCD 12-inch control system. So the data transfer method is of a USB 2.0 to 3.0. The host size is about 400 by 500 by 2,500 millimeters. And also concerning the rail size is 3,000 by 2,500 millimeters. The Z-axis guide is 170 millimeters. Concerning the longitudinal effective stroke, the longitudinal effective stroke is about 2,000 millimeters, and the Z-axis effective stroke is 150 millimeters. The rail weight is about 18.8 kilograms. So, in the ink box, the ink capacity should be of 400 milliliters, and each ink color should consist of 100 milliliters. So they both have an automatic memory and they both have a memory recovery. So do not worry about your memory being lost, because it can be reinstalled back. Alright, that is all concerning. So the distance is of 0.5 to 2.0 centimeters. What could be the ink supply? It has negative pressure and automatic ink supply. And they both have an integrated voltage regulator, which is very impressive. Also having an automatic white jump is a very important factor. And one of the biggest and most incredible certification about this device is negative of 20 dBA, and the drone is 50 dBA. What kind of temperatures are suitable for work using this machine? The type of temperatures is -10 to -60 degrees, which is about 14 Fahrenheit to 140 Fahrenheit. So, which is consistent of a range between 10% and 80% relative humidity, non-condensing state. So, even the storage monitor, mostly the languages that can be used is Chinese and English. However, there is a VCD training, which is an engineer overseas training, and it is available. And this machine has a 1 year, 12 months guarantee. All right. So right now we're looking further onto the seamless. We're looking onto what this machine is printing. This, as you can see, it is printing on ceramic glass. So, allow me to show you another form of art. Please, Mr. Leo, come with me and show me one thing that has really been effective. This is on glass, and this has been a very good sample of the printing that has been done on many colors. We also have the aerosol paint that has been used on this glass. This is incredible. I love this. Mr. Leo, you are a talented man. I'm impressed. Thank you very much. All right. Did you guys love that? I just loved looking at that. Imagine you having this paint, seeing it every time and any time of the day. But in order to do that, I would highly recommend our machines are powerful. This is the leading manufacturer of wall printing machines. You deserve it. All right. So, concerning our wall printers here, we have different forms. And here you can see of 6 forms of printing, wall printing machines. PEH30, PEH40, PEH70, and PE machine, or either S70, UV30, and UV40. You want to know why? Let's talk about the ground. It is flexible on any kinds of forms, indoors and outdoors. However, unlike concerning other machines that might not have the flexibility to work on outdoors, is these other machines. But this is a very powerful machine. It has a 2 of rack, while the one that you see behind me is an H-sized form of rack. But what is more important about this rack is that it is having, as you can see, these racks are adjusted by wheels, which is very convenient for moving the rack. So, and also is that this PH40 machine has motor wheels, that this is on the wood surface. Okay, the next surface that I bring up to you is the glass surface. As you can see, right here is an incredible piece of art. Okay, this is powerful. Look at what kind of size. As I said, this machine can print in all kinds of different size of picture that you want. This is an example on the glass and big size printing. All right. Okay. So, I'm really impressed by what we have seen. So, another wonderful, incredible example that I want to give to you is this is what also the printer can do on the back of the ceramic tile. Alright, this is pretty impressive. Thank you very much, Mr. Lee. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, right behind me is the PH30 machine, and we are looking at what you can see right now. This is absolute gorgeous. The viewers have bared with us during this day. Oh yes, do you mean the printing time for 1 square meter?
Yes, right.
Yes. So each model have 4 printing mode. So the sketch model.
Okay, we got it. And the question number 7. What's the minimum height of an image?
Oh yes, the image can be about 1 centimeter more or less. But if smaller than 1 centimeter, the print on wall, it won't be watched easily.
Okay, the question number 8. What's the width and height that the wall printer can print?
Yes, this is a very important question for the viewers. The height is 2,000 millimeters. The width is 3,000 millimeters converted to feet. The height is 6.56 feet, and the width is 9.84 width.
Okay, question number 9. Can the wall printer printing the ceiling? And can it printing on the concrete wall or bricks? Is it possible to printing from the ground?
Well, this is quite unfortunate. Unfortunately, it cannot do that. It can only be printed on flat surface or a brick wall, and cement wall are not flat. And the effect of printing is not so good. It couldn't print from the floor. It could print from the ground, which is about 20 to 30 centimeters.
Okay, we got it. And the question number 10. Does the machine use the oil-based ink or water-based ink?
Well, neither the ink is our special design, I can see.
Oh, okay. It's designed. And the question number 11. What's the highest resolution of the print?
1,600 dpi.
Okay. The question of number 12. What's the weight of your printer? Is it available for just one person to carry to the
Okay.
place?
That's a nice and interesting question. I'm sure you asked the right question. The total weight is about 180 kilograms. It can be easily disassembled. I'm in love with this image. What do you think?
Yes, it's wonderful.
It's impressive. Wow. Our engineers really put a lot of work into it. However, let me show you the back side of this machine. Look at the back side. The ceramic tile, just look at how the effect onto the ceramic tile can be. It's really impressive. All right. Okay. So, that is really incredible. I'm glad you had to see what kind of resolution and images that we had to see by our machine's display.
Yes. So I ran through our introduction and the samples. Do you have interest in it? Would you want to buy a machine for your business right now? Perfect Laser machine has a high quality. It's got many certificates. Here I'd like to show you some for you. This one is a certificate of CE. And this is certificate of loss. So all the machine has been guaranteed. So you don't need to worry about the quantity. And we also will send the instruction for you. For today, thanks for your watching. So we prepared a lot of coupons and gifts to you. First, you can see here are many project lists in the bottom. You can get the coupons in our live show and use it directly when you place the order. It's really a good chance to buy the machine in our live show. If you not buy the machine in our live show, we also prepared buy one get three free for you. To buy one or printing machine, we will send one set of bottle ink, total 4 bottles, and one bottle of treatment liquid, one bottle of protective liquid. So total six bottles in free is valued to $100. Just screenshot this page to show you got this from our live show. So when you order, we will send this free ink to you. And today, in order to thanks for your watching, we also prepared very beautiful tableware to you. These tableware with the blue and white porcelain, and it has the special floor pattern with Chinese characteristics. Please see the pattern. It's so beautiful, isn't it? We will send this to who participated in our live show and order during this month. Okay, now please take out your mobile phone to do the screenshot. Then you can get this special coupons and gift. Are you ready? Now we will give you 10 seconds to do the screenshot. Okay, let's begin. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I wish you already have the screenshot and get the special coupons and this lovely gift. Okay, now time passes so fast.
Yes.
Our live show is drawing to the end. I believe you must get an overall understanding of the wall printing machine. If you are interested, please contact our sales representative. You also can call us, chat online in our website, or email to us. I'm sure you must get their high attention and fast response. In our website, we also have many other working videos about the wall printing machine. Feel free to visit our website and contact us right now. Perfect Laser is willing to be your good partner from now and far. So, Mr. Donate?
Yes. Perfect laser, perfect printing for you.
Thanks for your watching.
Thank you.
See you next time.